After a stunning victory at the British Grand Prix, Lewis Hamilton admitted to thoughts of quitting the sport after the 2021 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Lando Norris failed to capitalise on a race-winning car again and says he's fed up with making costly mistakes. Red Bull admits that Sergio Perez's form is unsustainable and is at serious risk of losing his seat at the summer break.
Thank you so much, guys. It means a lot. It means a lot to get this one.
Lewis Hamilton is back and stormed to a historic 104th Grand Prix victory and his 9th at the Silverstone circuit. Changeable conditions led to a thrilling race where the 7-time world champion reminded all the critics why he's the most decorated driver the sport has ever seen. After seizing the lead from Lando Norris on lap 40, Hamilton held off a late charge from Max Verstappen to end his 56-race streak without a win. Speaking immediately after the race, Lewis admitted that he at times questioned whether he was still good enough to get back to winning ways. He added that he even considered quitting the sport entirely. The Brit's last win was at the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix in 2021, where he spectacularly beat Max Verstappen in their championship battle. He went on to lose the F1 title to a stewarding decision that the sport's governing body later described as a human error. According to Lewis, both he and the team went through a difficult patch in the time following the race, compounded by their poor machinery in 2022 and 2023.
Into Stoke corner and he's done it. He's into second place.
Lando Norris finished third in the British Grand Prix after leading a McLaren 1-2 at half-race distance. The Brit slipped back after losing places to Mercedes' Lewis Hamilton and Red Bull's Max Verstappen due to poor strategic calls. By lap 38 of 52, the track started to dry and Lewis made the call to pit for slick tyres while Norris decided to stay out for an extra lap. After deliberations with his race engineer, Norris, somewhat surprisingly, opted for the higher-wearing soft compound tyre. His next mistake was misjudging the stopping distance coming into his pit box, causing him to go long and lose crucial seconds, giving Hamilton the lead. The soft tyre very quickly proved to be the wrong choice as his rubber swiftly degraded, allowing Max Verstappen to close in and overtake in the dying laps. After the race, Norris said he regretted the decisions that led him to losing his home event. Since claiming his maiden Grand Prix victory in Miami earlier this year, the Brit has arguably had the machinery to win in 5 of the 6 races that followed, but has failed to capitalise on any of them.
I feel the steering wheel a bit too close.
Sergio Perez's F1 future is looking increasingly in doubt as a performance-related clause is set to kick in his contract. Red Bull have described Sergio's off-form run as unsustainable, with the Milton Keynes-based team facing increasing pressure from rivals in the Constructors' Championship. Another non-score for the Mexican at the British Grand Prix means he has brought home only 15 points in the last 6 races compared to teammate Max Verstappen's 119. The Mexican recently signed a 2-year deal to stay with the team in 2025 and 2026, but it's understood that Red Bull has the right to terminate his contract if he falls more than 100 points behind Verstappen at either the summer break or at the end of the season. As things stand, he's already 137 points adrift and has just 2 races to get himself back into the safe zone.